Hey, Glam Squad. How are you guys? Okay, it's your girl, Glamour Girl. Hey. So like I said, there's a new series that I'm doing called 20 and Trying. And if you watched the video previously, it kind of explains what it's going to be about. And in this video right here, we're going to talk about careers, professional careers, or just jobs that you thought that you really, really wanted. And then you get there and it's not really, really what you want, okay? So, my senior year, I realized I wanted to be in higher education because I was like, you know what? There are so many people like me, black, brown, in between, that don't have these opportunities, that we have no clue what we're doing when we get into school and we just have to figure it out. And there are so many people in higher education that do not care if you figure it out. They're just like, figure it out. Financial aid, admissions, advising. There are so many details and things that you have to go through in college, and there are some people who care, but the vast majority are there to clock in, clock out, go home, get their check. That's it. And I ran into so many people who just didn't care that I was like, something has to give. And I was an undergrad assistant my senior year, and I just fell in love with it. And it's hard work, but it's enjoyable work, and you're helping change somebody's life, and you get really good benefits and you get really good time off. Like I've had 10 days off, y'all. 10 days and I got a week off at Thanksgiving. Like, I hit a lick, okay? Looking like I caught a lick, okay, shoot. But anyways, so you know, there was a hiring freeze when I graduated. So I went 3.5 months after graduation without a job. And I was just under the assumption that I would have a job before I graduated because, I took the classes and I knew how to do a resume and I knew how to interview and I knew all these things. And I just knew I was going to have a job after graduation. Before graduation. Forget after, before. Please. I've been applying since December 2016 and I graduated in May 2017. Please. I have to have me a job. No, that's not how it worked at all. It took me forever, and I broke down many a times because I was just like, once you graduate, things are supposed to be easier. That is the facade that they sell us for our entire lives, that everything's going to be easy sailing after you graduate, and that is literally when the hard work starts. Like, it was easier being in college than it is being in this professional world. Like, I'm over it already. Over it. But I got this job and I was so excited because the director of my department is a black man and has been working in higher education for like 20 some odd years. I was like, I'm gonna learn so much knowledge. This is gonna be my mentor. Come to find out, he an Uncle Tom, y'all. Like, just my luck, right? I get a black director and he an Uncle Tom. Like, literally on my first day. So, y'all see my tattoo or whatever, right? So, if you can't, right. Anyways, so, when I got it, I'm not dense, I'm not done. I knew some people were not going to go for it. That's cool. That's good. Whatever, I'm not stupid. So, he could have just simply been like, oh, girl, you know what? Not really professional. I don't know how people are going to take the gun. So, if you could just cover up. Would have been cool. I would have wore a cardigan, blazer, whatever. But no, he took the approach of, well, you're already black. You're already a woman. I don't want people to, what did he say? He said he doesn't want people to basically take me less seriously or for me not to be effective in my job because of this tattoo. And he's like, I don't want somebody to see that tattoo and decide not to come to this school. I don't want, because I work in admissions. So he's like, I don't want somebody to see that and be off-put and decide to go somewhere else. And I was like, okay, whatever. Some people may be off-put by the tattoo. That's all you have to say. You don't think it's professional for this environment. I would have covered up, even though colleges are very, very, very liberal places. But anyways, if you're my boss and that's how you feel, this is the work environment that you're trying to say, I will put something over the top of this tattoo. But to sit there and say that you feel that this tattoo is going to be the reason that somebody might go somewhere else, it's not. If they decide to go somewhere else, it's not going to be because of a gun tattoo that I have. It's going to be because I'm black or because I'm a woman. and they have an issue with one of those two, or they have an issue with both of them. It's never going to be because of this tattoo they decide to go somewhere else. And then he was like, well, I also don't want your colleagues to see it, and for you not to be effective with them, and for them not to take you seriously. Once again, a tattoo is never, ever going to make somebody not take you seriously. A tattoo is never going to make you be ineffective with your colleagues. If they don't want to listen to you, it is because of something else. And if you're saying, oh, well, you already got 2 strikes against you being a black and being a woman, it's because of one of those 2 factors that they don't want to take me seriously. Point blank, period. It will never be because of my tattoo. Point blank, period. Because I didn't ran into issues with people in the 3.5 months that I've been in this job. And nobody knows I have this tattoo. Nobody but the director of admissions know I have this tattoo. And I have ran into problems time and time again. And I am the only black girl in admissions. Only one. Only black girl. So you sat there, you said all this and you said all that, and you thought you were being profound and all of this. And you weren't, because I'm still running into the same issues. Because like I said, it's never because of the tattoo. If they're not going to respect me, if they're not going to like me, if they're not going to work with me, if they're going to want to go somewhere else, it's because of this and because of these. It's because I'm a black woman. It's never because of what is on my skin as decoration or as symbolism. It's because of the pigment in my skin. It's because of the melanin in my skin. And because I was born with ovaries. That is it. Point blank, period. And I just loved how he tried to mansplain it to me. And he's always trying to play the, well, I've lived your life twice over. And and I've been doing this as long as you've been alive. And and I'm just like, that's all fine and dandy. But, and I'm so okay with taking advice from older people because I know they have so much wisdom to give us. But he mansplains everything. He has so much toxic masculinity. It is just, like, I feel like I'm drowning when I'm at work. I cannot stand that man. I just can't. I can't. So, like, that's what I'm doing at work basically every day. Trying to figure out how to like the director of my department when I can't stand him. Or, like, he'll say things like, he an Uncle Tom Hotep type. He's not even Hotep. He just an Uncle Tom because he lives in a whiter area. And he was like, oh my God, I forgot to take my do-rag off. And this older white couple saw me. Oh my God, what are they going to think? What are they going to think? I was like, have they started paying your rent and you didn't tell me about this in this little scenario? No, they didn't. So why are you worried that they saw you in a do-rag when you was running to your car in a full suit? So you already in a suit, so obviously why would they think that you were there to harm them, or why would they think less of you? Why do you care? That's my biggest question. Why do you care? But anyways, and I know every single one of y'all probably got somebody at your job that get on your nerves. Somebody who think they know everything, or that been there forever and think they run something when they don't run nothing. So please in the comments, let me know how you're dealing with it, because at this point, I just go to my office and close my door. So thank God, because God be knowing. He knew I needed that office. He knew I needed to close my door. I put my headphones in and I just do my work. I get there at 8 and I leave at 5 because I don't have time for his foolishness. I'm not about to get fired because of you, but we also aren't about to be besties in here. It's just not going to happen. Point blank, period. And I do plan to update you guys on this continuously, because I feel like every couple weeks it's something with him. Every couple weeks, like, oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever disliked a boss this much. Ever. So please, if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know, because this man tap dances on my last nerve. And let me know, who at your job get on your nerve? Who at your job try you on a regular basis? Who? Let me know and we can talk about it, okay? Please, Glam Squad, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Instagram is Gorgeous Glamour. Gorgeous is spelled the regular way, and Glamour is GLAMHER, Glam Her. And Twitter is just Glamour, GLAMHER. So until next time, Glam Squad.